think you deceived that pack of devils in Congress, you little moron? Let's go, you fool. You were dumb enough to write the fraudulent report for them so they could play stupid.
My question is this. Sitting here today, what do you say to those people who are trying to eliminate the ACA and who are quoting your statements as a reason to repeal health care for millions of Americans and many of my constituents?
The real enemy here is Cummings, who knows full well it's a giant screw job, massively makes blacks even more unemployed, payroll taxes, everything. He wants to lie and say you're getting some free health care here. See, that's the real devil. He's smart enough not to certify some fraudulent report. He has Gruber do it. Let's go out to break with Gruber.
People are watching us right now on C-SPAN. Now, what do you say to them?
I would say that I made a series of inexcusable and offensive comments where I conjectured with a tone of expertise.
Whatever. Your written speech, asshole.
And I apologize for that.
You acted just like Zuckerberg, calling his users dumb effers.
Not a political advisor. My flaws as a
You had a public celebration of your evil.
The process by which the AC was passed.
We're going to go to break, ladies and gentlemen, and come back with more of Herr Gruber falling on his sword. New Year's is coming up, and with the holidays and all the overeating and things that go on, oxy powder now more than ever is so essential. Now, you can do a cleanse and take 5 to 7 tablets a day of the time-released special type of oxygen that flushes out your intestines, upper and lower, large and small. Or you can just take it every couple of days, a few tablets, like a lot of people do, and it will have dramatic effects. Everybody that takes it has dramatic effects. We have it available from Global Healing Center at the lowest price at InfoWarsStore.com or InfoWarsLife.com. And we have a lot of it in stock now. We had been neck and neck, almost selling out of it, so would Dr. Group. But we now have quite a bit of it in. And again, that is oxy powder. I wouldn't wait till the new year to start cleansing. And of course, the gut's the key to the immune system as well. InfoWarsLife.com. And then in the new year, you can do another big cleanse. On average, you got about 3 cleanses per bottle. Rob Dude did it for 7 days. And what did he say? He lost 18 pounds? 17, 18 pounds? Sometimes it's more dramatic because it's just all that stuff in your guts. InfoWarsLife.com. It's not a bunch of hardcore herbs that can burn you or feel bad or have other side effects. It's just a special type of proprietary oxygen that is time-released in the intestines and just scrubs and flushes everything out. InfoWarsLife.com or 888-253-3139. We are sold out of the Secret 12 proprietary vitamin B12, but it looks like we may get some in next week. In fact, they're finishing it up today, and so you may be able to order that still in time for Christmas. And your support of the broadcast by purchasing these products obviously funds the entire operation. 888-253-3139 or InfoWarsLife.com or InfoWarsStore.com. All right, before we go any further, let's just go out to break as we start the next hour looking at the UN treaty, gun grab, and more. We'll also look at the Pacific Partnership and a lot of other unconstitutional power grabs with investigative journalist from the New American Magazine who's going to be joining us. And we'll also open the phones up. But first, let's go out with a clip of Gruber doesn't recall past statements. Here's a little bit of him being grilled this morning.
Mr. Gruber, that you believe that your statements were inexcusable, insulting, but they do appear to be true. You're not here recanting today your statements with respect to the tax aspect of Obamacare, are you?
I'm here today to say that any conjectures I made about political...
This is not a conjecture, Mr. Gruber. I mean, conjecture is, I believe it may have been, someone may have been thinking, perhaps they were, perhaps it was. This is your straight-up statements. These are not conjecture. Is it your purpose today to recant Obamacare as a tax?
It is my purpose today to come forward and elaborate and straighten out the interpretation of a series of comments that I made and to apologize.
Excellent. Let's do that then. Let's clarify it. Mr. Gruber, you made these statements, did you not?
If I don't recall exactly, but...
You don't recall. Now, one of them we actually
Yeah,
saw.
he didn't recall shit. Yeah, whatever.
Right. Okay. Well,
freaking idiot.
These statements, we'll enter them for the record, and I can't imagine how you don't recall your own statements because the American voter has seen them over and over again as you've called them stupid. Do you deny making these statements, Mr. Gruber, even though you don't recall them? Do you deny calling Obamacare a tax?
If you're reading my actual quotes, then I don't deny it. I
am reading your actual quotes.
Then I don't deny it.
Okay, so you're not here to recant it or to deny it.
I'm here to explain that a number of those comments were made in a tone of expertise that I don't have when I was talking about
Mr. Gruber, do you know what a tax is? I mean, you do have, expertise in economics. Do you know what a tax is?
Yes.
Okay. So
No, not really. I'm just looking for my paycheck. That's all. I don't know from my ass to my elbow.
Obamacare is a large piece of legislation.
Even though I have a background in economics.
Second hour straight ahead. More of this as well. Stay with us.